So here's the truth, guys. People are not going to wait 5 seconds to buy from you or to wait for your phone number to load on your page, or to wait to see whether or not, you have the products or the services that they're looking for. If it doesn't load fast, people are impatient. They're just going to move on. They're going to find somebody else, right? So making sure your site speed is dialed in is going to be huge. And so we run a number of plugins to be able to, defer JavaScript loading and, making it so that videos aren't being loaded at the same time that they're loading the main website. So there's a lot that can be done. We use a content delivery network, which is it creates a cache to where it will store your website's data on a bunch of servers, right? And it will send it quickly to people because it sort of saves it like a picture, like a snapshot of your website, and then it will refresh every so often. So the downside to that is if you make a change to your website often, if you're making changes to your website, let's say every hour, the caching, the content delivery network is either going to have to recache that every time. You have to manually set that every hour because most of the time they're set, kind of a long cache, like maybe 10 hours. So if you make a change, you're not going to see that change until the next day, until it reloads that cache. But the reason why we do that is because having those snapshots of websites allows us to make it so that the site loads quickly for customers and they can get the information that they need quickly.